I have returned for a pre-live live. It's snowing right now, so everything's looking all dusty. It's just kind of starting. It's supposed to be snowing all day, so it looks like for us in New England, up north, we're having a white Christmas, so cool, cool. Where is my, the little camera stick? I should have grabbed that already because I had it yesterday for yesterday's live, and I am gonna be going live. Let me take my slippers off so I could try to sneak upstairs. Maybe Marcy won't hear me. I'm trying to sneak up real quick. Yeah, so I already had. Oh, it's right there. In the office. I already had a live planned for later today. I was just making sure there was nothing else I wanted in here before I go back down. Ooh, I just hit my hip really hard. I already have a live planned for 11 a.m. today, but I was just doing a pre-live live, right? Now, I am going to be on here a little bit shorter for this one, meaning right now we're not dropping a 4-hour live like yesterday. We'll see what we get to later. But I do have some important things I need to do this morning. Thank you for liking. I do have some important things that I need to do this morning before I do that. So, we'll do what we can. Hey, Philly Phil. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you. It is, what is it, Tuesday? How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming back. I just, like every day, I have a lot of chores, but I'm glad I found a little stick, but I want to get myself a new one so that whenever I have it, we're not spinning around, because sometimes this thing be like, ooh, sorry. And I just be wanting it to stay in one place. Should I start a tea? Hi, let's see, Volleyball Life 22. Have you ever been in love? Absolutely. Let's start a tea real quick. I should light a candle and everything, like just be real crazy about it. I'm gonna try to do this with one hand. So let's see. Do I have enough water in here already? No, I could use a little bit more. What is everybody doing this morning? I'm trying to keep my shit together. Hey, Zoe, good morning. How's it going? Sorry, I'm trying to one hand this tea and it's not the easiest. Let me turn this light on. Why I'm in the dark? Why I'm in the dark? I just open my eyes and I get to see you. You're just waking up? What time is it where you live? It's already almost 9 for me, but I will say I'm somebody who wakes up early as hell. I wake up at 4 or 5. What do you do for a living, like occupation? So most recently, I was working reception in a vet, and I was also dashing for side income as well. At the moment, I'm dashing when I'm able to. I've got something going on without too many crazy details that is a big limiter for me. So I need to I have a lot of appointments and stuff right now, so I need to be able to have a completely flexible schedule, because you know how specialists will be booking months out, and you have to take any appointment. And my job unfortunately was not very flexible. So right now we're just doing gig work when we can. But what can you do? Who knows where I'll go? I'm never shy about, I've had a lot of jobs. I've never been fired, but I've had a lot of jobs, because you hear Marceline starting already. She don't like when I be coming on here. 7:45. Oh, it's earlier for you. Occupation. Nice. Yeah, so, you know, I feel like it's hard for me because every time I see some of my friends or like family, I feel like I'm always doing something different. I don't like to stay in one place, especially if I'm not vibing with where I am. One thing about me, I'm real hardworking, but like I don't tolerate disrespect because I know how hard I work. You're so pretty. Thank you so much. Hello from Arizona. Hey, I've not been to Arizona, but I am trying to road trip. Marceline, can you relax, please? I'm trying to take a road trip. I have an RV that I got ew, that I got this past, I think it was in the fall. I don't think it was summertime yet, but or I don't think it was summertime, but we're gonna like rip it apart. Ugh, my hair is looking crazy. Sorry, y'all. Like obviously I've been up for a couple hours, but all I've done is brushed my teeth. I haven't even brushed my hair. That's okay. Come as you are. Marceline. Let me give her something so she don't start doing this shit already. Hold on. Shaved or natural? Sounds like something an NPC would say. A bot would say. Are you a bot? 211 mob. You let me know when you're coming. Oh, guide pride time. What's cool over there? Like, this is obviously gonna be like a good sized camper. I'm real outdoorsy, so I'm really wanting to see something cool. Hi from okay. With diff. And you know Christmas is around the corner because it's only 2 days left till Christmas. Yes, and in my family, I'm also half European, Polish specifically. So we celebrate Vigilia. So we're gonna be celebrating tomorrow. Tomorrow. Oh, hey, good morning, Anthony. Good morning. Nah, we the mob. I don't know what that means. Oh, I'm missing some fresh breath. Yeah, gotta. Can't. I mean, you guys can't smell my breath, but I like can't come on here and be talking to you and know I didn't brush my teeth. Like, listen. Hey, hey, hey. Good morning, Marceline. All right, y'all. She's already starting. So sorry. Tomorrow, I love you. All right. It all depends on what you want, but it's really hot in the summer, like really hot. Yeah, I think, okay, so I'm thinking this will probably be like a fall, maybe like late fall thing, because I don't hate, I like your nose ring. Thank you. Bob Morse said hi. Bob Morse, 1793. Marcy, please be normal for 5 seconds. I love you, but you're like out of your mind. Oh, see? I could just stand y'all up and it's like I'm talking to a thing. There's a roach on the wall? There's actually not. I don't have any roaches in my house. Sorry. I let opportunities 88. Like imagine having that as your username and you're a troll. That's sick. Girl, I know she's just guarding the house, but like what is up? There be bobcats out here sometimes, so like I always take a little look and check. By the way, it's snowing. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. What side of the map are you on? I am in the US, and I am in the north. I'm up north. New Englander. New Englander vibes. What about you? Good morning, Trap Boy. Trap Boy Senior. I hope I'm not missing people. I'm trying to keep up because yesterday I was not doing a great job. How much dogs you have? I have one right now. My other girl passed away this summer, but you know, my baby keeps me busy. The one that I do have. Chestnuts roasting on your face. Dang, I'm like someday listening and working. Oh, well, thank you. It's cold out there. I'm in Arizona. Yeah, it's cold here. Honestly, I have like a thermometer thingy outside. It says here, let me point y'all to the snow. Have a little gander while I try to read this thermometer from so far away. it says, what does that even say? I need my glasses. Marcy, girl, if you don't quit it, I'm gonna put you in your crate. What did I say yesterday? As soon as she sees that I am live and talking, she starts tweaking out. Hey, don't throw your bone at me. Marcy, I'm gonna show everybody your bad behavior. How can people... Good morning, Tiff. You forgot already? Thomas, what'd I forget? You got to get to a sunshine state. How can people be rude at 6 a.m.? Oh, good morning, lovely Honorees. Mar. Yeah, I mean, let me tell you, it do definitely be a little bit hard having like it be so dark so early. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's beginning to feel like seasonal depression for me, but we're still here. Got some of that color you were gonna come out. I could tell by your hair you got some black hair. Wait, got some of that color you were going to come out. I could tell by... No, this is actually my natural hair color. It's like a ash brown. It's like light in the light. I don't know. In the summer, it gets kind of blonde looking, but this is my hair color. I haven't dyed my hair since I was like 20, so like 8 years ago. And I did some highlights back then, but man, had to cut all that off. But this is what we're working with. This is what we're twerking with. I have 3 dogs and 2 chihuahuas and a corgi. And we have 2 boys and 1 girl, and their names are Sunny, Scooter, and Gigi. Oh, cute. I love dogs. Right now, I had the first dog I was talking about earlier is a German Shepherd Golden mix. But the girl I have right here, Marchi, look at everyone. The girl I have right here, thank you, is Marceline, the puppy queen, the staffy queen. Okay, Grandpa Harold, that's hilarious. It takes a lot of energy to be rude at 6 a.m. Yeah, like it's too early. Y'all didn't even brush your teeth and have a cup of coffee yet. Is that the problem? I said you gotta go to a state with some sun in it to bring out that color in you. Oh, I could tell that you got some black and you buy your hair. Okay, I understand now. I thought you meant like, because I was like, wait, are you talking about my grays? Because I got some grays coming in. I don't care about it. I don't care about the silvers. I don't care. But I thought that's what you were talking about. I was like, wait, like, no, please. This is my real hair color. It's just starting to turn silver a little bit. But yeah, okay. See, somebody sees it. Listen, I did not get out that much this summer. Unfortunately, a lot of stuff was going on and I got kind of stuck in the house. But yes, like, do you see me right now? I'm like, Kurva glowing. I need a tan bad. Hi, B3. Good morning. Well, I'm sure it's probably late as hell for you, but 778. Welcome, everyone. Please. Please like, share, subscribe, and activate the notification bell to watch more enjoyable content. That's cuties. I'm going to save that. I'm going to pin that. See, I learned how to pin. Oh, my tea is boiling. Give me a second. Let me catch up the comments, not you. My poor... Okay, Grandpa Harold. I'm about to kick you out. Oh, dear. I know you be cooking. What's your favorite dish? Ooh, my favorite dish. I'll have to ask some people what my favorite thing that I make of theirs is because, okay, I guess I could say, like, think about what mine is. I personally make, like, a real good... Okay, so sometimes I'll do like a salmon, but what do I usually do for the glaze? Like a honey glazed salmon? But real nice, like smoked, because I have like you see out there, we got a smoker. So smoke the salmon, right? Glaze it. You could do an orange glaze too. I kind of will do an orange honey. Depends. Sometimes lemon. Depends on the vibe. Depends on the fish, really, that you're using. I personally would only use with salmon jasmine rice. And sometimes I'll do either coconut lime rice, something, you know what I mean? And then whatever other veg on the side. Gotta have another veggie. But that's just because I was pescatarian for like 7 years. So my favorite things to eat still relate to fish, but I also make some really good chicken, honestly. I won't say necessarily like just fried. I make good like barbecue chicken. And actually, I'm also really good at making pierogi, like pierogi ruskie, like from hand, from scratch. Um, and yeah, I feel like there's a lot of stuff that I make, but those are probably my faves that I could like always eat. And lasagna, but lasagna's like lasagna's easy and I don't make my own noodles, so I can't really say like from scratch. Hey, I can't take it anymore. She's tweaking. Marnie, I don't want to put you away. Oh, let me catch up because I've just been talking about food. Throw some cheeks. Him, they call me. Ta. He thinks he's Himothy. He thought he was him. All right. I remember when you were a good little girl. Okay, well, I'm not a little girl. I'm actually a grown woman. So, real talk, you got a good energy about you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Technically morning 12:56. Yesterday or tomorrow? I don't understand how that works. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm smart. Like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm smart, but like, there's some things that I'm just not knowledgeable about. Math and geography. But English, reading, writing, anything in relation to the arts, like, that's my shit. Science, because science got a little math involved. So if it's science that's related to like math, you make people smile when you smile, and that's hard to do. Oh, thank you, Thomas. I had a Boston Terrier, but it was a boy. His name was Socks. Oh, because he had white feet. But he passed away because some woman poisoned my dog because it was messing with her cats. Oh, I'm so sorry. You know, that's one of my, like, I wouldn't say irrational fears, but when I'm very vigilant of my dog when I take her outside, because you know how some people are a little shitty about bully breeds. So, like, I always look, and if I see she's trying to eat something, like, I will immediately go walk over and make sure it's not like, because I've heard about that happening. And when I worked at the vet, I've had that happen to a couple of like the pets that we saw. We'd have pets come in and like the owners would suspect that like the neighbors like poisoned them, like threw like hot dogs with fucking rat poison in it. Like, are you out of your mind? Working at the vet for me, I'm not gonna lie, my heart is a little too big. Like, I know they say like don't take that shit home with you, but like I was definitely taking that shit home with me. Grandpa Harold needs to go. Grandpa, I'm gonna give you one more chance. One more. I love tacos and tequila See, I talked about this yesterday. It's the alliteration, guys. It's got me. What was the temperature when you looked? Oh my gosh, right? Wasn't that what I was doing? I think here, I'll let y'all look. You guys look and you Kutuba tell me. Can you see that shit? Because I can't see that shit. Sorry. I think it's under 30. That's as far as I can tell, because if it's going in increments of 10, wait. Guys, my vision is so poor. I'm trying. I think it's under 30 though. Oh, I almost did something. When was the last time you got that smoker going? Unfortunately, I didn't get to have it going this summer. It was something I really wanted to do. Can you just come here and stop barking? I'm about to put a sweater on her so she can relax. Come and get a sweater so you can stop doing that. Do you need a little sweater? Is that the problem? Come on. Wait, should we do her hoodie or her Christmas tree turtleneck? Yo, she's got like so many clothes. I need to get her a little dresser at this point. I'll put the hoodie on her because we're going casual today. The Christmas sweater was for her Christmas photos. You guys will be seeing that in a couple days. Come here, babe. Let me tilt y'all down so you can see her because she's a cutie girl. Oh, I almost dropped you. I'm sorry. My apologies. Little Polish empanadas. Yeah, basically. High grade memory. Yeah, so to answer Anthony, I think it's probably like 20 something degrees. The last time I had that smoker going, probably not this summer, the previous summer. You're making me hungry. Yeah, I'm not a morning person. Hold on, let me take you guys out of this like terrible angle. I'm not like a super morning person, honestly, but I mean, not morning person, I meant breakfast person. I don't really eat breakfast ever. I drink a coffee and a tea, which I already had the coffee this morning. Usually we'll do the morning coffee together. I know the random 6:30 a.m. live, but today we're doing the tea live. So by the time it's like 8 something, I'll have a tea. And then maybe by like noon, my stomach will be ready for something. Oh wait, I gotta show you guys my baby Mar. Come back here. She's got toys everywhere, so mind the mess. Come here, babe. Ugh. All right. Come on. And we gotta start the pellet stove because it is not even on. All right. We're back. Hopefully she doesn't like start doing that shit. You know what she be doing. I know you be cooking and I bet it's fire. Thank you. Listen, I know how to put together a little plate. Now, I do sometimes succumb to the occasional girl dinner where it is giving very bread and cheese, but I could throw down. I can. May this Christmas offer you reflection on the year gone by, gratitude for the president, and confidence for the journey ahead. Wow, that was really nice. Thank you, Sahil. Sahil? Thank you. That was really nice. I've definitely been reflecting. Do you speak Polish? The food you mentioned sounds Russian. Okay, so yeah, I do. I do. I'm half Polish. So in terms of the one that I was talking about, come here. Ruskia comes from like the, come here. It's just like the old name for it. I think a lot of people, it sounds like Russian, but there's a lot of similarities. I think because we're both Slavic-based languages. So like Ukrainian sounds really similar. Like when some people speak Ukrainian, I can pick out a couple of words because a lot of the words are similar to Polish. And I grew up first learning English and Polish together. And then I grew up with my grandma who doesn't really speak a lot of English. It's definitely gotten better over the years, but when I was little, that lady spoke Polish. So it was either no Polish or not thrive. Shut that damn dog up. Yeah, she'd be kind of making a lot of noise, but what can I do? She'd just be bored. B3, what's good? Don't worry about catching up. I listen to all day, and most of the people on here are kids and yeah, I've kind of started to peep that a little bit, just a little bit. I get a lot of crazy comments, and I just kind of be like, you wouldn't say that to my face. You wouldn't. It's 6 a.m. in Cali. Is it what, how, I was about to say, what degrees is it? What's the temperature? I flipped your burger at McDonald's and this is the things I get. I haven't had McDonald's in a minute. You know what I like for McDonald's though? Because I usually cook at home. But you know what I like for McDonald's though? The only things I'll get are like the crispy ranch snack wrap because that is like a throwback from middle school for me. I used to get that all the time in middle school when I would go after school to my after school program. And then I get the, what is it called? The quarter pounder with bacon and cheese. It's huge, but like It's so good. I could eat that for like 2 days, like have to cut it in half, but it's delicious. Can you stop? B3 is always ahead in time from us. Okay. That I understand now. He's ahead, so he's tomorrow. Cousin Justin, hello. Wait till you meet New Zealanders. They're already at 3 on the 24th. And is it hard for you working at the animal shelter because you want to adopt all the dogs? That's something for me that I feel like is my problem. So I worked at the vet because we at this vet specifically, I made sure that there were not adoptable animals because I know myself and I couldn't. If I worked at a shelter, I would have 30 Kurva dogs. I would. I'd have 30 dogs. Girl, and as you can see, this one already be acting a foolio. Come on. Let me give her a little something to chew on. That usually gets her right. Where is it? Where's your chewers? Oh, by the window. Let's go over here. I'll point you guys in the direction of the tea bar so you can look at that. Coffee bar, tea bar, whatever. Look, my hopper broke from my espresso machine. It's cold. It is. What made you start doing this YouTube live thing? I originally was only doing like long forms for a long time. But then I started so I've had this channel for like almost 2 years, I think a year and a half. But I've been taking it seriously for maybe like 8 months, almost a year. And one of the things that I noticed was that once I was able to go live and I was interacting with more people who had, higher subscriber counts and stuff, like just kind of talking with people who are monetized and have a lot of community, a large community. A lot of the things people were saying was that live seems to be the way to actually be able to interact because not everybody's going to watch a full video and comment. I feel like it's a lot more personal to be able to hang out with everybody. So I kind of like doing live because I appreciate when everybody watches the vlogs, when people watch the shorts. But I think that I like to be able to just chat, even though there be trolls. Can we get a 360? Ooh. There you go. So you like lunch and dinner? I try to eat lunch, but it doesn't always happen. I'm definitely a dinner girl, though. Nice doggy. Thank you. Western Yum Yum. That's a funny name. That's cute. Are you a food channel? Gotta get you to come to Arizona, Mama Bear. I want to try to I'm really trying to do like a whole cross country. I am from the East Coast. I live like up north, New York, Mass, Connecticut, Rhode Island, that little like nugget. And I want to go somewhere that is like different. I've been to Florida. I've gone down the line, Georgia, the Carolinas and all that, but I want to go to the other side. I've never gone anywhere like outside of New England except on the way down to Florida. $50 if you sit on the camera. Do you even have $50? Projects. Mind blown. And the little like, what's your favorite dish to cook? Ah, you missed it earlier. Let's talk about my salmon again. There's a smoker outside. I will smoke the salmon. That will make it the best in my opinion. There's a couple of ways you can glaze it. Honey glaze, honey orange glaze, lemon glaze with orange and honey. There's a couple of ways. It depends on what I have. I'm very much like a kitchen sink kind of gal sometimes when it comes to cooking. It's what's in the fridge. And then, essentially the sides. You could do, what did I say? Jasmine rice I usually like to do. And I can do it with maybe like coconut, but not a lot. And make sure it's not like the shreds because the shreds sometimes are sweet. And it's kind of like the salmon is already sweet from the glaze. So you don't want to have like sweet salmon and then like sweet rice. Unless that's your thing. Plus, I know you're tired of that snow up there. Yeah, Polish and Russian are similar. And yes, I am. I mean, we've been getting a little bit more of it this year than we have in years previous, because I feel like before we used to get like feet of snow. There was one October, I don't even remember what grade I was in, maybe high school or a little bit younger, either eighth grade or freshman year of high school for me. But we had like a huge storm that knocked out like half the town's power for like almost a week. Halloween was obviously canceled. This was like a blizzard in October. It was crazy. Give your grandpa a good 360. I already span around. Tacos, burritos, rice, and beans. Are those your favorites? These guys wanted an Xbox 360. I mean, I got an Xbox. What is that? The white one. Is that a slim? Or is that just the Xbox One? I think. Sorry. Get a PC. I was like, I also have a PC. I promise. This is me pinky promising right now. I am gonna clean my office so that we can do a PC tour. That's the problem. I want to share my PC setup, but listen, I'm a schmoker, I'm a toker sometimes, and I've kind of got like a lot of stuff going on right now that I don't feel like y'all need to see. Okay? I don't feel like you need to see it. It's like 85 around noon here in Arizona. 85, that's a little hot. That's a little bit hot for this time of the year. And our Chihuahua girl dog, when she gets in trouble, we put clothes on her and she freezes and doesn't move. That sounds like my cat, my boy. Um Sometimes she gets in my mom's face to get her to get the clothes off of her. Yeah, my guy was not a fan of. He also passed away the year before, but he used to wear. Ew, Marceline like finished her snack and I'm just hearing her like burping and like gurgling over there. Like, girl, you good? Um, he hated clothes, but he looked so sweet in his sweaters. Girl, are you serious? I gave you a treat and everything, and this is how you treat me? Let's see. And yeah, he would like freeze and fall over. I used to walk him outside on a harness, my cat. Like I was the crazy lady walking her cat up and down the street. But I also had a dog, so like I would just like walk my cat and my dog. But he hated the harness. Like if the wind blew, like he was just so scared outside. He like if it wasn't perfect conditions, he couldn't go on the walk because he would just like fall over. Oshun, please don't be the crazy dog lady. You're too pretty and cool vibes for that. I love my dog. I think I am a crazy dog lady. Stay away from that nasty McDonald's. Please, not good at all. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of it. My friend Stephanie is like that. She's a part of a dog shelter and she has like 10 dogs at home because she's always taking stray dogs home. Yeah, that was kind of my thing. I've been offered positions at shelters from people that were clients of ours at the vet. And I feel like the problem for me is if I worked somewhere, for example, like that I see a dog has not found a home for a prolonged period of time, I'm gonna become the home. Like I can't do that. My heart just, it would hurt so bad. Anytime, especially the oldies, I have such a soft spot for old dogs. I have such a soft spot for them. Like, I can't let them be sitting in a shelter. Are you kidding? And that's why I don't work at a shelter. That's why I just worked at the regular vet. But it still kind of sucked because we would have to do like, you know what I mean? Like euthanasias. I personally didn't. I was in reception. But it was still something like having to book that kind of thing. Like having to schedule that just always made me so sad. So sad. But one of the things I did like about, I guess, my position is that I would never allow like an unnecessary youth. Like if somebody was just saying like, "Oh, we're moving it away and our dog is kind of old," I would just be like, "Not here. You're not doing it here. Sorry." And did you hear about McDonald's? They have an adult Happy Meal, but it's the what? The Grinch. Adults have mule and it comes with a pair of socks. I like the Grinch, so I haven't heard of that. But what's in it? What's the food though? Because socks are cool, but what's the food? She'll stop working during the middle of the day to save a dog. Tiff, I felt that. I felt that entirely. I like can't even I can't even recall the amount of times I've gotten in trouble for like taking in new clients when they're like, "Oh yeah, we're not really wanting to take in," like, because people just, it's laziness. They don't want to do the process of an intake. And we really were overworked, but the thing was we were split into two hospitals across the street from each other. So realistically, there was no reason besides them keeping us understaffed and refusing to hire more vets. There was no reason that we couldn't see more pets. We were just general practice. We were just general practice. It's not like we were the ER, like, you know what I mean? So we should have been able to just do comprehensives. The problem, however, is people bringing in cases that you should not bring in. Like, you wouldn't break your arm and go to your primary care. You know what I mean? You'd go to a hospital. So that was kind of the problem. We weren't equipped for emergencies, and people would bring in like real emergencies. Like, you know what I mean? Patrick McHolmes. I don't know who that is. Sorry, but I don't. Come here. Is that a sport person or something? Weirdos and Prince down here. Yeah, she did. Grandpa settled in. Yeah, man. Jay Liner, what's up? What's up? Good morning. You're interested to be. Listen, leave Tiff alone. I'm all right. I'm getting you out of here. I won't say I like the trolls. I always say this. I miss the old trolls that were actually funny. I don't think like sexually harassing people and saying disgusting shit online is funny at all. Like, at all. I don't know why this like brain rot ass generation of internet thinks that like asking people disgusting shit like that is funny, but it's not funny at all, and you're not gonna disrespect my people. Like, you're not gonna disrespect my people. So I'll just, does this block me? There we go. Grandpa's gone, y'all. Sorry, but don't disrespect my people. Steph Curry. Okay, so I'm assuming that you're just like gonna put any, I don't know. I know Steph Curry is a sports person, but I'm just kind of like, are we just gonna start naming random other mixed race people that you think that I look like? Because I don't know who that first person was, but I feel like people do it a lot, and I don't mind it. Be respectful. Be respectful. I'm literally a lady, and you can see that I am a lady. Happy Christmas. Have a good night or a good morning. B3, thank you for coming. TJ Klein, insane. Good morning. Let's see. Levi, like, your joke is not hitting. Steph Curry wishes he could look this good. Thank you, Tim. Thank you. Look at you today. Hi, Josiah. Or is it Josiah? Josiah. You support Nicki Minaj? I like Nicki Minaj. Ricky Mirage. I like Nicki. What's your favorite Nicki song? She ain't a Nicki fan. Bean, good morning. Good morning, Chip. Damn, another bad Fam Bam Keep Slam. That's a funny name. Do you have OF? Chatty, why don't you just go on to OnlyFans? And then you'll see people who have OnlyFans. Like, why would you come on YouTube? Like, do you go on Amazon looking for Domino's Pizza? Like, come on. Go to OnlyFans if you're looking for somebody who's on OnlyFans. BFFR. Shut the fuck up and say shake some. All right. Oh, hey, welcome back. FFOT. You're so pretty. Thank you, Ken. Kenzie. Ken's. Levi. You kind of look like The Rock. I look nothing like The Rock. Get real. Yeah, get that sick old man out of here. I thought you were Hispanic. No, I'm Polish and African American. That's disrespectful AF, a beautiful lady who looks nothing like Steph Curry. Like, I mean, you know, the thing is, I don't mind if it's like someone that I actually kind of look like. Like, if I actually look like them, sure, because, you know, it is what it is. But I just kind of feel like to just say random people just because it's like somebody who's kind of like, I don't know, like, what about me looks like him? Please. I won't get mad. What about me looks like him to you? If it's a good answer, I'll accept it. Well, because this world, for some reason, It's all about sex, and I don't know why it's like that. I agree. Uncle John, aka Grandpa B3. I thought you was sleeping. And you can get whatever you want in the adults happy meal. Girl, I'm gonna spank your dupa cherry red. Come on. Y'all, I forgot about my tea. Why nobody reminded me about my tea? Now I gotta heat the water up again. Here, go in here for a minute so I can make my tea without you barking at me. I'm trying to have some peace. I've got things to do this morning before the live. I'm forgetting that this is literally just the pre-live live. So what time is it? 9:23. I'll keep going till like, I'll give it like 7 more minutes. What a monster. I'll give it like 7 more minutes. Let's go in the bathroom. I'm hiding from her. I can't with this behavior. I can't stand when she be barking at me for no reason. I'm not gonna lie, it stresses me out. Okay, hamburgers or chicken nuggets, and it comes with a pack of salt. But it's pickle salt? You put them on your fries. Is this dirty? Hold on. Let me like wipe you guys a little bit. You were looking a little crazy. No, that made it worse. There we go. Peace and blessings to all. Yes. Peace and blessings to all. Everybody say good morning to Chip. Morning, beautiful love from England. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Wow, you're far. She got her OF in the description below. Oh, I see what B3 was saying. Uncle John is giving grandpa vibes. I see. I'll tap that. You won't. I remember now that actress you remind me of. You look like Quincy Jones' daughter. Haley Steinfeld. Oh, the girl who was in she was in a movie. I forgot which one. I don't remember. But I know who you're talking to. You don't look like Steph, bunch of weirdos. Thanks, no cap show. Thank you. You look like you. What's the problem? Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Why am I just being compared to like a million trillion other people? What's that meme? I think I look like, wait, what? I think I look like, I don't remember what her name was. I don't want to like try to assume because I'm not even going to be close. Hi, Midnight Squirrel. You look like yourself. Yeah, thank you. Thank you guys. And thank you for coming in from England, Macaulay. Macaulay Cow. Levi. Uncle John. People just say dumb stuff so they could be seen. Yeah, like sometimes I'll like read through, and this is kind of my problem is I try to read all the comments. Well, I read all of the comments, but lately I've just been trying to not like read it all out loud before I look at it. Cause you know, sometimes when you're doing live and you just kind of start like quickly going through the comments and they be having you say some like stupid shit. Hey, Luca. Hey, Michael. Chris Brown, is that you? I got friends and you got friends, but I don't, I'm not gonna say I don't condone him, but I don't listen to a lot of his music. I haven't listened to anything since like the maybe early 2000s, mid 2000s. So my catalog of his songs are a little limited. Tips take true. Hi, my name is DH. But for some reason, it says my username. Sometimes I'm new and I subscribed. Oh, thank you. Okay, I see. Because I see that your thing says user and a bunch of things. But whatever. It sounded like somebody hit something outside. Well, let me take a peek because these bitches been taking my mailbox out every year. I've replaced this thing so many times. They didn't take my mailbox out, right? No. Okay. And nobody got in an accident, right? No. Okay. Because what the hell? Early 2000s, you don't look old enough for that? I'm almost 30. You know what they say, don't crack. Don't let it fool you. I'm actually grown. I'm real life grown. Don't let the pink and the pastels of the channel fool you. I'm just a girly girl. What is the plan for the new year? You know, I honestly, so actually, let me tell you for real, because now that I think about it, I just thought about it. If I'm not at 1K by that point, I want to do like a 1K live like on New Year's Eve just for whoever's free. Obviously, everyone's invited, but I'm gonna go on like as long as possible, as long as it takes, so that I can get to 1K. And if I missed anybody's comments, because there were a lot of comments earlier, I'm so sorry, by the way. Like if I missed it and it was something that you really wanted me to see, just like say it again. Yeah, you should. Wait, you have to just sometimes pause and read the comment to yourself before reading it out loud. Yeah, I've been learning that because they've been one of the reasons. Hold on, let me put you guys a little more like here. One of the reasons that some of my lives don't be making it up, and I could just edit them and like fix this problem, but one of the problems is like if somebody made me say something like kind of like not good, I guess, like without me really reading it, because I'm not really gonna sit here and go through and block everybody until they're really being crazy, because let's be real, I could use the engagements. But making my way downtown, walking fast, pieces fast, and I'm homebound, looking ass. I added the S's because I figure you just didn't put it because you couldn't. Yeah, but the plan for New Year is I want to at some point, obviously I'm going to be turning up when it's actually New Year's. So please, like, let's not let it take till actual New Year's because I'm trying to turn up. I'm not a big I'm not a big party girl. I'm a homebody. I'm a bookworm. I watch anime and play games all day and edit videos. Like that's literally what I do. And clean. I clean all day. But I feel like I don't know. I have a lot of hobbies. I'm not really somebody who parties, but like there's occasions that you let yourself get loose. You know what I mean? There's occasions for it. And New Year's is one of those occasions. How old are you? I'm 28. You should come to New York to watch the ball drop. I always told myself that I will only ever go to New York to watch the ball drop if I book a hotel. If I booked a hotel and I'm up somewhere on like a high floor well ahead of time and I could see the ball drop from there and I could see all the people, that's lit. But I am like, I don't like crowds. I don't. Thank you guys so much for 17 likes. Y'all are lit. Y'all are lit. I thought you were at 1K. I was at one point. This summer it was like going up and down and going crazy and I hit like 1.1 at one point and then I woke up the next day and I had 700. I was like, what the? And then it stopped and then for a long time like honestly, I'm not even going to lie, at one point I almost stopped doing anything with my channel because I wasn't seeing any more growth. And I was like, did I get like shadow banned or something? Like I hit the 1K, I hit 1.1, and then all of a sudden, like the next day it just like dropped. And then I wasn't seeing really anything move at all for a while. It took a really long time, but the past 2 days I've made like 80 subscribers, which is crazy. But I think I'm at like 9, almost at 9 rather. I'm not at 9 yet, almost. As the last time I checked, I was at like 890 something. Maybe 91 or something. The time is 8:27 a.m. over here. Let me see what time it is here. 9:31, so I'm an hour ahead. You got other social I can sub to? I got a couple of things, I guess. I would say obviously subscribe if you haven't, please and thank you. But I have like TikTok, I guess, but honestly, no, I'm not even gonna lie, it's not even worth it to go. It's all the same stuff and I'm literally never on there. I'm actually more up to date here, so maybe I'll have to I really want to make a Discord someday. I know I'm not really nobody yet, so I'm not currently doing that. But I want to make a Discord so that we can all like chat, you know. But yeah, my socials are all the same thing. I'm eventually gonna be active on those, but I haven't been on social media for like a couple of years, so And by a couple, I mean like 6 or 7. Please, I haven't heard it today, so please don't start. Like, I'm like triggered about that at this point. I shouldn't have said that. Let's say 7 or 8. So, so I definitely feel like, I don't know. I gotta clean in the bathroom, but like I said, that's why I need to disappear for an hour and a little bit. I've got to clean the bathroom. I've got to clean pretty much everything in here, honestly. Shower, because I've got a lot of hair, and before I did this, I combed it out. So I know that drain needs some love. Just come and check out Vegas. I've never been to Vegas. Never been. Good morning. Good morning, Sheldon. That's why I never approve of trolls. Yeah, Anthony, I agree. I feel like I said, they used to be funny. It used to be funny stuff, and now it's like just nasty. Like, you wouldn't say that to anybody in person. Certainly not me. Cardi B. Cardi B's cool. At least you got a sense of humor. Yeah, I can laugh it off. Listen, these people, like half these people don't even got a profile picture. You're a funny girl. Thank you. Thank you. You seem chill. I try to be. I try to be. Let's see. Trolls just try to disrupt. It's true. They just be trying to be up in my shits. Oh, hey, good morning, Supreme. Yo, not in the chat, but leaving you playing for the watch hours. I had to think about it for a second. I'm gone by the time you read this. Yeah, I'm falling behind, but thank you so much to Supreme for popping in. Barty C. Yeah. Beanie C. Hey, Sheldon, good morning. Oh, Tiff, thank you for sticking in. I'm gonna turn up on Thursday. Oh, is that when you turn up? For the holiday? Lotto the rapper? Is that you? Who's that? A rapper? Come to Vegas, guilty of being right. You know, I think I might have to at least once. Maybe I'll do it for my dirty 30. Because I'm almost there. Oh, I'm at 900? Yeah! Woo! What? Thanks, guys. It's been a long road. I feel like once I hit, like, pop back down to the 700 this summer, I did not see it move for so many months. I appreciate it. I really just needed to, like, reflect and think about it. And swallow my pride a little bit, too, because one of my things was I was just like, I'm not really, like, used to doing lives. Like, what am I going to talk about? People aren't going to want to talk to me. What am I going to do? And honestly, I just kind of like chatting with y'all. It's cool. New York sucks, come to Vegas. I'm gonna have to check it out. But what specifically? Like, is it just like only gambling? Is there like landmarks? Because I'm like an outdoorsy girl. I got an RV so that I could like see the great outdoors. I got an epic challenge for you. Are you adventurous enough? Living life blessed. What's the epic challenge? Because I hope it's not something inappropriate because you have a nice name, a nice username. So I hope it's something nice. Because usually trolls preface with that. No captcha. Okay, got you. I'll book you a hotel for your deal. We can see the ball drop together. That's funny. So you live in New York? Where do you live in New York? I'm in Vegas. I'm reading your name already wrong. GK Chandon Study. Hello. Good morning. Have a great day, gorgeous. Thank you, Josiah. I hope you have a great day too. Good morning for Los Angeles. Good morning. Is it Olin? Jr.? Good morning. See, I'm like, I want suggestions for places that I should go. Can I do a little thing for that? Like, where should I go? For my road trip. Why am I playing like I'm not finna leave in like 5 minutes? So I am gonna be leaving in like 5 minutes. So if anybody wants to find me later, please don't forget to subscribe because I try to keep a schedule right now of every single day Save for like, give me some grace. If on Christmas I don't come on at 6:30 because I've got stuff going on, it is what it is. Maybe I'll come on at night. Let me have a vacation sometime. I'm putting in PTO. I don't know how to do any of these things. Start a Q&A. Oh, yeah. There we go. Where should I go on my RV road trip? All right. I'll put this up so you can let me know. Start Q&A. Okay. And I'm 32. My birthday's coming up. And my birthday's March the 9th. 93. I'll be turning 33. Oh, well, happy early birthday. Happy early birthday. My sister's born in March. Are you a Pisces? I join you, but you join me. I join you, but you join me. Your eyes. You'll hit 1K before January 1st. I sure hope I do. Sorry, it's not that funny, but like, y'all don't get it. Y'all don't understand. I mean, most of you actually do understand. But unless you have a channel and you have struggled to keep and maintain numbers sometimes, I know that it's all something that I needed to reevaluate and realize that I just was not being consistent enough. Vegas is hard up for tourists. Yeah, seems like people are trying to get us to come here. What's going on in Vegas? Come on. Did you answer? Hello, please reply. I said hey. Hello, GK. Being how is watch hours low? Oh, thank you for subscribing, by the way, GK. Yeah. Listen, because one thing about me was that for a long time wait, am I getting answers? How do I see the answers? How will I see the answers? Maybe when I catch up to the chat, maybe it's there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I know that like there was definitely periods of time where I wasn't consistent for part of the year. So as for my 365 days, I'm not great. I'm not far from 1,000, but I think I maybe am like 6 something, 7 something. Not great. I post a lot of shorter content sometimes, and my long form doesn't get as many views as like lives. And I just recently started doing live, so I'm not scared. My live from yesterday got me like 70 watch time hours. So I feel like as we start progressing and building, like I'll catch up eventually. It'll come faster. It's just I wasn't doing any lives before, so I kind of had to rely on like maybe 100 people watching an 8-minute video, so it wasn't really going so great. Oh, it's okay. I quit social media for many years back, and this was my first year back. Yeah, this is kind of like my first time. I even like opened up my Facebook again and stuff. I usually just try to steer clear of that. I don't watch the news. I don't do none of that. I don't know. It's just for my own peace of mind. But I have been really passionate about this for a very long time. And this just seemed to be the year that I felt like I was really going to be able to do it. So I'd like to hit the 1K because next year I have even bigger goals. My very first year, I was being real modest, right? I set a goal of 50 subs. And it's not saying that, oh, getting 50 subs in a year is not good. That was really something that I knew was going to be hard to achieve because within the first few months, I think I had 10 in like 4 or 5 months. So I felt like it might take a lot of work. It didn't seem like I was gaining a lot of traction, but eventually, by the end of the first year, I ended up getting like 300 or something, which was cool. And this year I've gotten then maybe like, so if it was like 300, 600 this year, So, welcome to the 600 new people and the 300 people who've been here. What happened? I'm not sure what you mean. Nope, New York is. Let me put some like chapstick on because I'm looking crispy and crunchy. New York is not a fun. It's cold and a lot of bad attitude. You know, I will say when I go to New York, I'm I'm from Connecticut, right? So about like an hour and a half away. And I feel like whenever I go, one thing that I do notice when I'm in the bigger city part, like New York City, New York, is that like I'm like the only one that says excuse me. I'm like and like sometimes when I'm in the store and I try to squeeze by people, I'm like, excuse me, pardon me. Like people be looking at me like sometimes. And maybe it's just because I'm overly polite because obviously there's millions of people. So like you can't possibly say excuse me to everybody, but I try. I sure try. Tell me you return me. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh shit, good morning. Good morning, Jim. Got any tips on how to stay away from friend drama? I'm having a lot of it right now. Let me tell you, boy, don't I know, girl, don't I know. So I personally, unfortunately, am very easy to like cut people off if I feel like you're being disrespectful. I'm not somebody who holds grudges, but if I decide that somebody is not good for me anymore or I don't want to be involved in something, whenever somebody brings it up, I literally will not like engage at all. I'll change the topic, like I'll open the message and not respond, and then I'll respond later with something else completely irrelevant to what they asked because I'm making it clear that I'm not indulging in it. And that's kind of how I stay out of friend drama, honestly. Now, if it's somebody who's starting drama with you, then they're not a real friend. Because why would your friend need to have a problem with you? A lot of New York hate going on. Don't hate, we fun. I will say there's not very much that goes on here. So when I really want to have a good time, I do take the drive and take the train to New York. Show them what's good. Sorry, I'm like reading y'all's convo. Like, Aunt chilling, bro. Just woke up. You. Let's see what he said. Be money. I subscribe to you. Thank you. Oh, you want me to sub? Hold on. Can I go to your channel? I can't. You're gonna have to leave a comment because I can't go to your channel while I'm in the live. Wait, and remember, like, where's the answers to my question? How do I see the answers to my Q&A? Help me. That's crazy. Got to come to this side of the map. Texas, New Mexico, Arizona. I want to go to Colorado real bad. California. I'm leaving you. Peace out. Thank you for coming, Ahmed. Have a good day. Christmas, yeah. Christmas, yeah. 901 Don. Return me. I'm from India and you. I'm from the US. I mean, duh, because I'm speaking English and I don't have like some other place English accent. Shit, Northern Nevada. Ooh, is beautiful and so much to do up there. People think Vegas is it. Nope, a lot more. Yeah, I would love to go. I would love to go there. I live in Brooklyn. Oh, I spend a lot of time over there when I go. That's a lot of the time that's where I be, around that area. Brooklyn. I don't really too often go to Manhattan, only if I'm going to like um somewhere nearby, like going to K-Town to do karaoke or something. I will subscribe to you. I have to I can't like leave the live. If I go to your channel, it'll take us out the live. My offer's still on the table for you to take. Let me know the days to book. No cap, you were funny. If you manipulate your nose piercing, can you make yourself sneeze? Which one? The little guy or this one? Doesn't make me sneeze. You're looking so pretty. Thank you, Florida. I've been to Florida many, many, many times. I think it's the place I vacationed the most, honestly. Where in Florida are you about? I usually go to the stereotypical. I've been to Miami. I've been to Orlando a million times because I am unfortunately obsessed with Universal Studios. I love roller coasters. Who's got like really cool roller coasters that are not run down and I gotta be scared that I'm gonna fall out the ride while I'm upside down? Like, who's got sick ass coasters in their state? Let me know. What is it called? Because I live near like Six Flags, New England, which is still like an hour away, but I want to be on something crazy, basically. I need like to feel like my heart is gonna fall out of my ass. I heard you say 5 minutes left. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not, I don't know why I'm saying sorry. I'm saying take care while I can. No, thank you, Anthony. Thank you so much for being here. I don't know why I like tweaked out for a second. Super Slav, what? Co? Co ty mówisz? Hi. Hi, Nola. Oh, Nola, I'm about to be going soon. Can you give me makeup tips for school? I got some tips for you. Hold on. I was just using it. I was very much so I was kind of like a what did they call us? Like scene kids, emo kids, when I was in high school. So I definitely had like liner every day. Now I'm honestly gonna recommend to you for peace of mind and to get a little bit more sleep, a good mascara, right? Right. I have thick brows, so I never really had to do my brows more than just plucking them. But back in like 2013, 2012 era when I was like a junior, um, I would fill them in. So I don't recommend that. Don't shave your eyebrows off. Don't cut the tail off completely because I used to do like almost like fox brows. Like, stop. I'm exposing myself. Okay, so let me tell you what the real tips are. Get this. This is the NYX, what is it, like smushy balm? Yeah, matte lip balm. It comes in a color, but it's not quite like lipstick because lipstick is really annoying to have to keep applying. Um, this is the shit. So I do that. It's a little bit like moisturizing, but it also is like a tint, so it looks cute. So it kind of gives like natural cutie vibe. You're not going to need much and you're not going to want to put much on your skin. Trust me, you don't need it. I just do a little blush if I want. That's about it. You don't need that much because if you I mean it depends, but my problem when I was younger, I think, was when my skin would break out, I would start putting makeup on it to hide it, but then that would make it worse. So just get a good skincare routine. The younger you start, the younger you stay. And I do makeup for like special occasions, but at most I used to do some sick ass like eyeliner and eyeshadow. I'm back. Yeah, thank you for coming back. I think Wyoming would be a scenic place to visit. Yes, and something near me as well. To that kind of vibe. I don't know if it's that kind of vibe because I've never been to Wyoming, but I want to go to Vermont. That's above me a couple hours, but I'm sure it's beautiful. I have subscribed to your channel. I'm going to, don't you worry. Good morning. Good morning. Is it Eli? Elijah? You know you can do like a pole vault. Oh, yeah, you do live stream. Pole vault? Behind on comments. Yeah, I'm trying to catch up. Thank you, Sheldon. I'm trying to catch up. All right, y'all. I'm gonna catch up to these comments, but if everybody wants to start saying goodbye, because I do have a couple of things I want to do before that 11 a.m. live. I've got some business to get down to, so thank you for who kept me on track because it's very important that I do this. Actually, I have to write something important. Some people just wake up and start being wired. I wake up and I'm like tweaking. I don't want to say tweaking in a bad way. I mean, like, I just wake up. I'm a morning person. So as soon as I wake up, as soon as like the drop of coffee hits my tongue, I'm alive. Are you going to be live on YouTube before Christmas? Yeah, I'm going to be live again later, actually. And I don't know. Do we prefer daytime lives or nighttime lives? Because I be sleeping by 8 o'clock. But I'll drink a coffee for you if you like night lives. 70 watch time hours on a live as a beginning YouTuber is bananas. Yeah, I was surprised. Like, I really have not, I don't want to say like I have no subs because 900 to me is honestly crazy. I can't believe that there's almost 1,000 people that like watch, and people have really been engaging. Like, it's been really nice, honestly. It feels like friends because a lot of the people in my real life be doing me kind of shitty. So I'd be like, listen, I've got like people online who are real. They be down for being, and I love that. You're gonna reach the 40 or 4,000 watch time hours before the end of January. I hope so. You come India? I can't take my RV to India. At that trajectory, you'll probably hit your 3 watch time hours by January 10th, January 15th. I'm taking a screenshot of this so that I can remember someday, so that when it's that day, I'll be like, Tiff was right. Tiff was right. Everybody saluting. Good morning. Second that, Tiff. What's poppin'? Light is positioned like a halo over your head, you know? Ah. I love this light. It's a speaker, so I'd be like listening to music while I'm in the bath or listening to music while I'm in the shower. Y'all, petition for me to remove this dead ass plant from my background. Every time I do a video in my bathroom and I'm editing, I'm like, girl, if you don't remove that mummified, and I had that plant for years. I don't know what happened to it, but I think it maybe needed more light. But there's 2 windows in the bathroom. I'm not leaving the shades open. Who leaves shades open in the bathroom? Come on. Sorry, I'm tweaking out. Deodorant. I'm from India. I'm from the US. Alaska. My grandpa wants to go to Alaska. Maybe I'll take him. Somewhere warm. Yeah, because it's cold here. Africa, can't take it there. Have you ever been to China? No, I haven't. I haven't left the country except for Canada when you didn't need a passport to go to Canada. One of the first places I feel like I should go is Poland because half of my family is there and I've never been, so I've not seen a lot of them unless they've come to the US to visit us. I'm a roller coaster. Okay. Haha. Yummy Pegasus. Time for something new. Stop going to the same places. Change it up. Exactly. I feel like I spent a lot of time just doing the same thing and I want to see something new. I'll buy you your own theme park. Go ahead. I'm in Central Florida near Legoland. Legoland. I just need you to sign here. It says you give me your mind, heart, and soul, nothing else. You know I'm the only one who love your sins. What is church? What is your cup size? People be asking that. I'll have like literally dead ass a hoodie on and people will still ask. Will it make you feel better? Like, what the heck? What does that even have to do with anything I'm saying? Raging Ricky. When I catch you, Ricky. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. You said you game earlier. I game on PC. If PS5 was gamer tag, I'll add you. I game on PC and I have an Xbox, but for PC, I'm gonna make a Discord at some point so that if I have any people that are viewers that are gamers, we can game together. I'm eating fried chicken right now, guys. I'm jealous. Where'd you get it from or did you make it? Wait, I said I'm going. I said I'm leaving. I feel like I'm in timeout. I'm sorry. Demba Karoma, hi. Kay, good morning, Kay. What is up with you? Oh, yes, I said bye. I said I was going to say bye. Season's greetings from the state of Virginia. How's your holiday season going? I'm not going to lie. It's not very holly. It's not very jolly, but we're trying. Daytime lives. See, I like daytime too. Have you had your coffee for today? Definitely, definitely. Remove that modified plant for real. Don't leave shades open in the bathroom. Lily knows what's up. Petrified at this point. Being in chat. Hey, Jay. All right, everybody. I'm catching up. I'm scrolling down. If you guys want to connect, feel free to connect. Is my dog barking still? No. He said, is it going to be 4-hour live again? I'm here for it later during lunchtime. Wait, Nola, I missed you. I don't want to skip you, Nola. Nola, you said hi. Hello, Nola. Sorry, I was trying to drinking 2 cups of whole milk and sugar. I like milk and sugar. Is it warm sugar at least? Guys, I'm gonna go. I'm coming back. I mean, I'm like, should I might as well stay on at this point because my live is in an hour again. I feel so connected. Okay. I like your shirt. Thank you. I don't know why I yelled about it. It's a crop top, but I have a feeling that if I show my skin, I'll never hear the end of it. So we're zipping up. No, regular sugar. You look like... Oh, Daniela from Cat's Eye. This is the second time I've gotten that, actually. It's funny because we're like not even the same ethnicity or race at all. And that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Appreciate it. I love her. She's beautiful. Might as well stay on. Stay on. I don't want to make you leave. Yes, hashtag Kiss Squad. You look like a Cat's Eye member. You know, it's funny because I feel like people keep saying Daniela, and I know I don't really look like Manon, but it's funny because I never hear that. But me and her are similar races. We're both like Black and European, but we don't look alike. I keep getting Daniela, and I'm not Hispanic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love my Latino community, but I am not Hispanic. Sometimes I feel bad because in real life, I'll have people sometimes like just, especially when I worked in customer service, try to talk to me like just right off the bat in, you know, some kind of Spanish-based language. And I always feel so bad because I have no idea. I should probably learn because I want to try to help people. And I'm a polyglot, so I learn languages pretty easily. Can we, Chili? Oh, Chili Chill, good morning. Salute to everyone. Let's see. Who's your favorite singer? I'll have to think about that one. I feel like there's a lot of really good ones. Let me go get Mara out of here. We can be friends on here? Yeah. I'm on season 3, episode 1 of Stranger Things. Can you... Are you liking it? Are you enjoying it? I did not get past, I think, like season 2. I'm way behind. Can you say the biggest beef steak? I guess I said it. You're biracial, correct? Yes. I feel like a lot of people are nowadays, though. It's not very uncommon anymore. BBL? No, I don't have that. Listen, you think that, wait, are you asking me or no? Because I was going to say, you think I would pay for my body to look like this? Listen, I love myself, but this don't look like a BBL body. Let's be real. I could definitely add that to my resolution. Do some sit-ups. Unless that's not what you were asking, but that's funny. Yeah, no, I don't. She's all natural. And I also don't got much going on back there. If we're being real. You're beautiful, don't need none of that. Thank you. What I do, what I did. Demba, hi. What's up, Demba? How is your morning going? It's still snowing, guys, a little bit. Wait, is there like a better window to show you the snow from? Is this one better? This is where like my sad dying garden is. Oh, it's so bright. Why can't I see the road trip question answers? Somebody help me. Are you all ready for 2026? No, she's starting again. Y'all, thank everybody so much for coming on. I'm going to quickly do what I need to do. So I will be back at 11 o'clock for our scheduled live. Let me know what you guys are trying to do. I'm going to put this live up so you guys can comment and let me know what you're going to want to do. It's probably going to your community page, the big dog of the house, because not too many answered. Oh, yeah, okay, because I don't see anything at all come up. There's nothing there. It just says, where should I go on my RV road trip? And it just says answer. Am I making you leave? No. I'm going to be back. I've got some things that I got to do. And I just wanted to come on here. Remember, the title is the pre-live live. We're pre-live. But thank you to everybody who showed up. I'll see you guys in a bit. Have some breakfast, drink some water, make a tea.